Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Red Valkyrie. I'm your host, Shae the Red, and I'm here with half of 656 crew with Pancho and Oliver. How you guys doing?
Doing fine, and we love your makeup.
Why, thank you very much. If only Javier were here to appreciate all the artistry.
That guy. We're gonna make fun of him tonight, so don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, so
we got your back.
I get the first jab. So if you saw last time, I've had 656 crew on before. They're fucking amazing. I believe we got Javier on very late, very late the last time. And he still doesn't follow me on Twitter, so I still can't even invite him to his own stream.
He's very oblivious to stuff going around him. So yeah, that's him. That's him.
I'm just saying I didn't randomly just throw on my makeup tonight in the dark. I took this off of Javier's design. So when you guys see him on Twitter, give him all of this shit. Give him every bit of shit for missing tonight. Even though he's probably, would you say he's at a barbecue, so he's doing something like better than this anyway? But whatever.
No, this is better than barbecue.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, son of a bitch. Okay. So yeah, we're here because you guys went live, and it's pretty fucking epic. What, you went live 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, in the wee hours of Wednesday, like at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah. We even did a stream and we were like half dead talking, but we launched it.
See, I was so bummed too. I was supposed to have them on earlier, and I ran into a couple of health issues, so we had to delay, unfortunately. But I got them now, so you know,
it's all good. It's all good.
Now we're hanging out and having the real fun, and I very much appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. Unhinged, thank you for the $2. This is better than a barbecue. Thank you.
Jason, you know it.
But you know, at the same time, Jason also says it's 1 minute past 1, so late I'm out. So you know,
hello Jason, and bye.
Jason likes to give us all of the shit. It's super fun.
He was telling me about the patch perk from his campaign. All thanks to you, right?
Yes, I have a problem. I love patches. So where's the patch perk in Escape or Die, guys? Huh? Maybe?
We have to fund first, and then we'll talk about stretch goals.
So there's a chance.
Yes, there is a chance.
Okay, so hey guys, less than $2,000. Let's just get them funded tonight, so we can start talking patches. That'd be great. So come on, everybody. That'd be awesome. We got a whole 7 people. If we split that, I already backed. I'm sorry. So if you split it with the 7 of you watching, okay.
How much would that be? Who's good at math?
Hold on, calculator. Brain. 2,000.
I mean, it would be awesome if we get funded right
guys,
now.
It is only a very modest donation of $286 a person. It's totally fine. Completely doable.
That's you could buy like a comic page and we'll get funded. You know,
right?
In no time. Yeah. I mean,
oh my gosh! You know what?
It could happen.
This is why we like Jason. I backed twice on accident, not refunding.
Really? I mean,
oh,
it's no problem if you refund it. I mean,
thank you, Blue Samurai. I will fix that. That is my bad. And oh god, Shay's going full Dumb and Dumber on the poor man. I don't. Okay. I just don't have words for that. It just sounds unnecessarily mean. But that's okay. And I borrow ideas. Shae, why are you doing this to us? It's tomorrow. Yeah, I know. It was a confusing time to put up there. In fact, I put it in my phone wrong for Wednesday, so I got the notification Wednesday morning at 1 a.m. That I was supposed to be doing this tonight or last Wednesday night, Thursday morning. It was like a difficult time. Leave me alone. So do you guys want to start before you do your pitch? Do you just want to kick off with your super epic amazing video that I never ever will be sick of because it's awesome?
Thank you.
Yeah. Go
ahead.
Okay.
Play it.
But I'm get that. Damn. Impatient. Just for that.
In 2006, 656 Comics unleashed Infestation. It became the only Latino zombie comic of its time. Now, 656 brings us the most intensely shocking graphic novel experience of all time. Undead Border. Escape or die. The border were run by the living dead, and the only option is to escape or die. Six by Six Comics. The Dead.
I love it.
In 2006, 656.
I'm trying to do too many things. It's not working. My bad. All right. So I think that I got the link fixed. If you, Blue Samurai, if you wouldn't mind double checking, let me know in the chat. But yeah, dude, I love your guys' trailer and the way that you kind of handle it, because it's like, I don't know, it's exciting and it's really cinematic. I don't know. It just makes me. We had to invest a lot of time to plan it because we have so many cool images, but we needed to like tell a story in the trailer. Right. So we had to pick the best stuff, and everything's good, right? But we have to like and not spoiling it, right? So yeah. I love it. It sounds like you're being coached in the background. Like I know.
I know it's because Oliver is sometimes like hogs the mic.
Just punch him, right? That's all you gotta do. It's fine. I feel like you can take him. See, I wish you guys had your cameras on because I think that'd be hilarious.
No, he can't take me.
That's what I was talking to him yesterday. Hey, we need to get a camera, but we need to have like set up another computer because it's going to be weird to have a camera and then two big guys coming back and forth and let me use the mic. You know.
I mean, you know,
whatever it sells.
We do what we got to do here. Gosh dang it! Why is your link does not want to play nice today, and it's making me angry.
What link? The Indiegogo or?
Yeah, no, it's the copy that I did in the description. So it copied bad, and unfortunately, YouTube is also being a jerk and a half. So it's not going to let me fix it right now. So I'm just going to post it. Get it. And I'll have to fix the link when we're done streaming. YouTube sometimes decides to be a dickhead and won't let me update things live. So there you are, everybody. I apologize for my poor copy paste job. Okay, so let's hear your pitch for exactly what Undead Border Escape or Die is.
Okay, Undead Border Escape or Die. A ragtag group of teenagers must unite and traverse a zombie-plagued post-apocalyptic borderland between the U.S. and Mexico while avoiding the remnants of drug cartels, devolving communities, and, of course, the undead hungry for their flesh. I'm sorry, I'm not Ray. Ray does it better than me, but he's out working, so...
It's fine. It's fine. You've read this first paragraph very well.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have a bad I'm bad at memorizing stuff, so
You are fine. I'm just giving you shit. So this is 116 pages.
yes.
This is
But-
a beast of a book.
But I have the writer here next to me, so why am I having a difficult time pitching it?
Because he's staring at you and judging you. Every time you
Yes,
open
he
your
just-
mouth.
he
He's
just
like,
wakes me
that's
up,
not
so-
it. So you're doing terrible.
Yes. So basically, Undead Border, Escape or Die is a bunch of kids that do dumb shit and get in trouble, and now they have to fight to survive, to escape or die. So that's kind of like what goes on around here, no, Pancho?
Kind of when you go out to a party and then you turn to the wrong corner and then all shit hits the fan and then you get in trouble. That's the way. But here's like drug cartels, zombies, some pretty douchey people, and some guy running around with chainsaws.
Nice. Not at all terrifying.
Right?
This is totally chill. This seems like a really chill evening. Like they're just enjoying themselves.
we like to compare this as Mad Max meets The Running Man meets Return of the Living Dead. That's the vibe we're trying to sell you here.
I mean, I could definitely see that. I like the focus on this tick thing, which I'm assuming is going to be
that's those are responsible for the outbreak.
that's what I figured. It's
And-
always the tick's fault.
Always the little minuscule thing. Interesting story. That the tick thing was from a dog that they owned. It was a rescue, and
Oh.
suddenly it got covered in ticks. So, and we had to put him down because we couldn't we cleaned him off, but he was very, very weak. So
Oh,
so he inspired us to create a zombie story. How
That's-
fucked up is that?
super fucked up and really depressing, and almost wish I didn't have that information now. Because now I'm gonna see that. I'm just gonna be like, "Where's my dog? I need to hug her," even though she's an asshole.
And actually, the first ever comic, the story of Undead Border, features a dog covered in ticks, and so he propagates the zombie virus. Yeah, Patient Zero. Yeah.
Patient Zero. Good hell. Oh man, this is it's an interesting art style that I wouldn't normally go for because some of your main characters are kind of Steven Universe-esque, but I will say handled 1,000 times better because this right here shows more emotion than I've ever seen in anything ever in Steven Universe ever.
You just insulted Javier with that.
I know.
But he's not here.
That's what he gets for not being here. If he were here, it wouldn't have been sad.
No, but his influences is One Piece, mangas, European comics. European, they have like very distinct styles. So that's where it comes
absolutely. Well, that's the thing is like on very, very first glance, the first thing that I thought was like, oh gosh, this is not going to be for me. And then I started flipping through the panels and looking through some of the art, and I was like, hold on, this is and like you said, it's like it's a little bit more One Piece kind of stylized than it is shitty.
And I think the art style fits the story, because the earlier Undead Border issues they feature like a more realistic, serious tone, but this one is just pure fun, pure gore, action, and the art style has to reflect that.
Well, and it's handled really, really well because it's got a lot of fun and it's got a lot of excitement, but that's probably one of the most gnarly scenes I think that I've seen, especially coming out of indie comics when it comes to zombie books, because I've seen a lot of zombie books, like everybody wants to do their zombie book and do it better than the person that did it before them,
and everybody wants to be Charlie Adler, the Walking Dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to draw like him. So and honestly, we did that with Undead Border, the first issues, because that was the thing. No, that was a new thing right now. So we tried to like, let's be like them, but also try to be unique. But I think this one is like way unique, its own thing.
I think the way that you guys are kind of handling it is it's almost like the art style and the kind of like the whimsy about it is disarming, because you're like, yeah, it's gonna be fun, and then you're like, I mean, it's fun, but like, holy fuck, that there's like not much left of that, dude. Like,
but that's like the theme, no, of the border, no, Pancho. You could.
Yeah, we try to like do a contrast with the aesthetic and the visuals, no, to have it like real fun, real dynamic, and but the story that yet again is like hard, is harsh, no, it's the border. The border could be fun, you know, but
it's also unforgiving.
Yeah, exactly. So we try to like play it that way, like to have it like have people think, oh, this is cool, it's unoffensive, and very fun, but yeah, you start reading the story and it's creepy. It's
yeah. Well, and that's something that I think is really cool, the way that you guys have handled the zombies, like in this awesome print that you guys have. If you look at all the zombies down below, like her skateboard and everything that she's got going, like she looks cute and whimsical and everything, and then you look down and you're like, that is fucking terrifying. Like, right. If you were actually in the middle of skateboarding on a half pipe and you look down and that's what you saw, and be like, well, gravity's gonna take over, like I can't do anything about this.
Indeed.
But
let me try and open up a better version of that artwork.
Okay,
so you could see the, hold on,
I believe in you. I think that you can do it.
Yes, I know.
And this is another thing that I didn't pay attention to the last time that we had you on. You were talking about doing a supplemental book, 24 pages. That is one of the coolest like pinup things I think I've seen. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, the cover, it's these guys don't believe me when I tell them do it like this because it's gonna look cool. No, come on, change the lettering, do this. Fuckers, I'm the art director here.
Shae, he was asking for opinions. So what do? We give our opinions, no? I mean,
that's not what he was asking for. He was asking for validation.
It's a trick question, guys.
He just wanted validation.
Just say what
you know what you're doing.
Hey, Pancho. Yeah. You got to treat it like your woman, right? If your woman's like, do I look fat in this? Even if she does, you don't say yes.
Yeah,
baby, you look beautiful.
I know, exactly.
I still like you, Shae. I still like you. I still like you.
I should hope so. I just, like this. Honestly, this is the kind of shit. If you got rid of where the Dead Notes logo was and put that on a T-shirt, like done. Like that is a badass bit of artwork. That is really cool looking.
Yeah,
much like this badass bit of artwork.
Yeah, that's the background of the poster, of the silk screen poster.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so look at all those zombies.
Yeah, that is a shit ton of zombies for sure.
I think Javier drew all her exes in here. I'm not sure.
I mean,
I don't think it's all of their exes, because then it won't be like that.
It's like 2,000 people.
Oh man, he talks a lot, so I don't know. I'm just kidding, guys. He never had a girlfriend.
Oh, so mean. Javier never miss a show with Shae. It's just gonna get brutal. It's gonna get brutal.
Nevermore. So yeah, this is the artwork for the silkscreen poster that we are offering as a tier. There's only 20 left, so it's very exclusive. And once they're gone, they're gone.
That is true.
And it's movie size poster, and it's a thick cardstock. So I think it's heavy. So.
Yeah, I think it looks super badass. So that's what it's gonna look like finished, which is awesome with all of those little details. And the second you said, I think he put his X's in there, I was looking at this one woman You see her down. If you look at the corner at the bottom of the poster, the woman that's like 2 heads in. That looks like it could be an X. I just look at it and I'm like, that I feel like that is an oddly specific looking zombie female down there. And if I were a good artist, that is exactly what I would do. It'd be like all of the people that have like wronged me. I'd be like, yep, you died in a gruesome way over here. you're missing half of your brain because you were the whole time I knew you. Like just whatever you can do to just vent. Be like, I feel better now.
Here's the cover of Dead Notes.
Oh, look at you. I fucking love that. Seriously. It would be badass to have the art without the logo and then put 656 on the back of a t-shirt. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're thinking of what we were talking about doing, like a sticker sheet, no? With this design.
I mean, a sticker would be cool too. I still want it on a t-shirt, but that's just me.
I was asking my other brother because he suggested me that idea. Now he's like,
I don't remember. I talked too much.
Yeah. By the way, here's Dominic. He's the guy responsible for the trailer.
Hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I like it. So we already got a question. Gosh, that's like sexy zombie pinup type thing. It's weird, but like totally up my alley.
Necromantic stuff, huh?
Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
No king shaming here.
Not really. No, I will absolutely kink shame anyone who does that. Jason wants to know, is there any difference between the Spanish and the English version? I know translations aren't always exact. And Wolverine says they're just suffering from food poisoning in Chicos Tacos in the Spanish version.
Yes. The difference is that the Spanish version has an intro drawn by me. And the English version, we're going to take it away and Javier is going to redo it. So it'll be all Javier's work in the English version. So yeah, it's all him. And this time.
Okay.
Even the supplemental book, we did it for him because he bugged us last time when we did the Spanish version. Hey, let's include like 20 more pages of behind the scenes art, and I wanna show my stuff. And I told him, no, we can't because a budget constraint. So sorry, next time. But now we're doing it, so it's all for him.
That's awesome. That'll be really cool. So let's go over what your perks are, because you guys have some pretty awesome ones. And I'm just gonna say, if you haven't gotten Border Jumper, it's very limited. I highly recommend getting it. I'm getting it, and I don't speak Spanish, but I still want the Spanish version. Maybe I'll learn really terrible Spanish. I'm sure I'll learn like all of the swears and all of the bad stuff.
Do we swear?
Anything I remember.
We don't swear.
I don't remember.
Lame.
No, I mean, in the book, we don't.
In the book,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In the Spanish version of the book,
Yeah, we have.
I will learn the swears.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, you will. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. I appreciate that coming from the writer. He's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
So Shae,
all I know is puta. I get called that a lot, so you know.
Come on. A good one is pendejo. That's like.
I know pendejo. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that one.
Another one is the chingona. I told you earlier. Chingona.
Yeah, no. It's already gone. All right, let's go over your perks.
By the way, Shae, did you back the secret perk or this one?
I backed this one because I backed before your email came out, so I missed out on my card.
Because I have if you want to see the card.
Yeah.
Screen.
I was waiting for you to share your screen. Dang.
There we go.
This is a badass card.
That's an exclusive Rot Rider trading card. Whoever backs the secret perk, whoever signed up to the mailing list, that's their prize. Only if you back the secret perks.
You're gonna hook me up anyway, right? Because I backed you before you sent your email out.
Yes, we'll talk later.
Really, you're just like, I'm just kind of scared that a gigantic ginger is gonna find me somehow.
You're welcome over here, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. See, I put in when I was tweeting this out, I was like, it's gonna be fucking crazy because it always is. And I have half the team, and it's still just as crazy as when I had all 4 of you. So
We're the best part, by the way.
oh, are you? does the rest of the team know this?
Don't tell him.
I would DM Javier and let him know that that's what you said, but he doesn't follow me, so I can't DM him. Javier, follow Shae back. Anyway.
Ay, Javier.
Yeah, you can say pinche Javier. You can say that. That's another
curse word.
Yeah, spicy word.
Spicy word.
Yeah, not that bad. You know, pinche Javier.
You just DM me what all of this shit means, and then the next time I have y'all on, I'll whip out my really terrible gringo Spanish, and it'll be awful and make everyone cringe. Look, okay, I don't understand this. We're totally fuck it. We'll go over the perks in a second. I am. I've gone through school and learned a foreign language, and funnily enough, when I tried to learn Spanish, that's what tanked my GPA in high school. Really? Like me going through Spanish. So my first year Spanish teacher was her first time teaching, and she was like, I want to be the cool teacher. So she would give us a test, and we'd all be sitting here going like, okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out. 5 minutes into the test, she'd be like, the answer to number 1 is, the answer to number 2 is, and like we'd all still have our tests. You'd just be like, hold up. You just like write the answers down. Then she goes, everyone get 100. Fantastic. Good job, guys. We were just like, oh, sweet. And then I went from her to I think it was Senor Horton.
Senor Horton?
He was a douchebag. He was like, if I had my way, I'd drop all your asses across the border and you'd either learn Spanish or you'd die. And I was like, wow, that's brutal. And he was like, everyone can count up to 1,000,000, right? And I went, no. He was like, how high can you count? And I was like, I know up to 29. He was like, he's like, really? You took Spanish for a year and that's as far as you got? And I was like, I forgot some stuff. And he was like, oh, if you can count up to 100, then you can count up to 1,000, then you can count up to... I was like, nope. I can't do any of it. So he was brutal. He was really brutal.
I remember going to high school in El Paso, Texas.
Oh yeah.
We were told that you only have to speak English, right? Because you have to practice your English. But then there's a Spanish class. So why are you tricking us, school?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
and I failed it, by the way.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh, Jason, click here for unlive nudish girls. It's the Undead Border escape or die. Yeah, and I agree. My high school Spanish teacher was a creep. Every year he'd take a busload of sophomores and juniors to Mexico for a few days and disappear, leaving the kids on the road. That is essentially what he wished he could do. He said that it would get him in trouble if he did.
That's similar to a story we did, no? The border, the anthology. Oh yeah. That some kids, well, it's similar, but some high school kids turn 18 and they cross the border to the strip to go drinking, because here the drinking age is what, 18?
14.
14. 18. So yeah, so they cross over, they go to the clubs and all that, but then they start getting into trouble, and one by one they fall. So like toy soldiers.
Oh my gosh. So we did one thing that I thought was hilarious. We went to the community college, and they basically made Little Mexico, and it sounds so racist, but we had every, like, all of the students who were running it were college students who were majoring in like linguistics. And so they ran this whole thing, And if you spoke English, that was an arrestable offense. And they had policia who would walk around. And if they heard English come out of you, they would arrest you and take you to another room. I got arrested 3 times. One time I got arrested because somebody bumped into me and I was like, fuck. And they went, Inglesi. And I was like, like trying to run away. They just like grabbed me. I was like, fucking bullshit. And I was like,
is it like those videos we see on Twitter that people get angry because they're talking in Spanish? We talk in English here. It's America. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah, it was I had a digital translator, and I was like, anytime I tried to order anything, I would like at one of the stalls, I'd have to sit here and put it into the translator so I wouldn't fuck it up. One of them eavesdropped and heard me talking to my friend, and I got arrested. And then the third time I was arrested, so you get arrested, they hold you for a while, and then they let you go. The third time I was arrested, the guy wasn't letting us go, and I finally I staged a coup and a jailbreak. Like we all just got together. We got together, and I was like, "Hey, they can't catch all of us." And he was like, "Wait, for real?" And I was like, "There's like 10 of us in here. If we all just bust out the door and run, what are they gonna do?" So we busted out the door and run. They were like, this student just watched us, and he was like, "Bye." Like I'm not chasing.
You're all failing. Goodbye.
Okay. We will get back to the campaign. Fine. Y'all are buzzkills. Anyway, we were enjoying Spanish school lessons, okay?
But you know who that is? ¿No sabe quién es?
That's Javier, by the way.
Yeah. I could tell by the little emoji face,
the avatar
whatever.
face.
Yeah, there you go.
He looks like that, by the way. Like honestly.
By the way, Javier, I tried to send you the link, but I can't DM you. So maybe follow me back so I can DM you.
What haven't you followed Shae, Javier?
I know. I'm very hurt. I'm
Shame on you.
Michael Bracross says, "Don't try talking about elephant meeting." I'm not. No,
it's Michael.
Not doing it. You can't make me. Let's talk about your perks. How's that sound? All right. So I'm going to let you guys take this one over.
So Border Jumper is our featured perk, which features the English version of Undead Border Escape or Die, the Spanish edition, which is known as Infestación Escape or Die, and the supplemental book, Dead Notes, which contains behind the scenes stuff, character designs, thumbnails, and lore of Undead Border. All that for what? 60 bucks?
$60, yeah. That's not bad. It's 3 books.
3
like
mother
and big books. Because you have the English version is 116 pages. Infestación is what, 128?
128, yeah.
And then a 24-page Dead Notes, which I mean, good fucking shit. That is like so many pages. What, like 250-ish?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's 250 pages for $60. Like, let's do it. That's what everyone should be backing. Unless you're gonna back the higher stuff that's
or the secret perk.
Yeah, all right.
Include the trading card.
I guess you get the secret perk if you don't jump the gun like I did.
Patience, Shae, patience.
I have no patience. I wanted to back you guys.
Jeez. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. All right, so graphic novel in Spanish for $15.
Yes, that's we were doing streams and we didn't offer that perk, and people were commenting, "Hey, are you going to offer the Spanish edition?" So
for my Puerto Rican
for my Puerto Rican family and all that stuff. So yeah, well, why not? We have like what, 3-5 boxes downstairs and collecting dust. So why not offer it? So
yeah, wholly agree. I mean, honestly, it's whether you speak Spanish or not, it's a collector's item at a minimum, because I honestly think that you guys are doing something that's going to be a really entertaining, interesting book for everyone to kind of read and follow through. So why not get the earlier version of it in its original Spanish?
Yeah, and just that to compare and contrast now with the new one, because we are going to make changes to the new edition, so it's going to be interesting.
I definitely want to compare and remember how much Spanish I don't know. That'd be great.
And the next tier is the graphic novel with the supplemental. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, before that tier, I got confused, Pancho. Sorry. The one before is the graphic novel by itself. So if
you're doing so good. Doing so good.
If you only have $25, well, here it is.
Yep.
And the next, you want to see that one? You click it again. Click on the perk. We have add-ons too. You can add original sketch by Javier.
Yeah.
We already have 3 claimed. Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. Every I think every perk has the sketch add-on. So that's awesome. And this one is the graphic novel and supplemental book. That was actually the featured tier, like when we started, but we decided to make the bigger one, with the 3 books as the featured one.
Yeah, that good move.
Yeah, more bang for your buck, as they say.
Absolutely.
And here's the silkscreen poster.
So this is just the poster. This is not with the book.
No, it's alone. You can add it to your order, but yeah, that's the only poster. Only the poster.
You should put that up as an add-on as well, and so people can group it with the book and not have to, unless you need them to pay the shipping separately, which is understandable.
They're gonna have to.
Because are you doing the tube mailers?
Yeah, I have to do the tube because I imagine if we mail it flat, it's gonna be very costly, and maybe it could get damaged easier.
Yeah. For 24 by 36 is going to be really hard to mail flat.
Yeah, it's a movie poster size, so
yeah,
it's big.
Yeah.
It's big.
Makes sense. All right, and then one of my most favorite ones,
a zombie cameo. Yeah. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You get to be drawn as a zombie in the book.
I like it.
Also, sorry, this includes the book, the supplemental, and the graphic novel.
Nice.
And we have an add-on feature that you'll get to buy the actual page that you are drawn in as a zombie.
Very cool.
So yeah. And the last one is just an original page from the comic book.
Hell yeah.
Which also includes the 2 books, the English edition, Undead Border, Escape or Die, and the supplemental.
I like it. So there is a ton of ways to get your hands on some pretty badass.
Michael, he's working right now, so you guys stuck with me. So I'm sorry.
Jason got the sketch add-on. Thank you,
Oh,
Jason.
cool. Awesome.
That's badass. Nerd is the word says talk sweet nothings to me while I draw. I'm gonna leave that all to Oliver and Pancho because I'm nothing I say is sweet anymore. Let's be real.
Hello, nerd.
Wow, that it's like oddly, I don't know, like you changed your tone for a second for that. That was a lot. And welcome, Lord Finatra. Thank you for coming out. You guys are awesome.
Hey, cool. Awesome.
Luisa's been here talking about how amazing you all are.
Yeah, she's a friend of ours in IRL, in real life.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I assumed as much because she's like, they're amazing, and I was like, ooh, you probably know them.
She's lying, by the way.
It's okay. It's all right. Look, she's hyping you.
She's a hype woman.
Exactly. So give her a cut or like a pre-book or something.
Yeah, we'll hook her up.
You definitely should. So Guys, I have not seen this jump yet, and I understand a lot of you in the chat have probably already backed, but I mean, this crew is awesome. And I was going to try and guilt them into eating Chicos Tacos on Red Valkyrie, but I need you guys to get them funded so I can force them to do that. I'm just saying.
Ray is hungry for Chicos Tacos.
Don't lie. Blue Samurai wants to know, how many copies of the Spanish version do you have? Like
we
400?
have around like 200 more or less. I have it written down here, but yeah, it's around 200.
I would assume you have at least 250 based on that.
It's 100 on the featured perk, 100 for the secret perk, and 50 by itself.
You have 200 on your featured perk. You know that, right?
Really?
It says 3 out of 200.
Jesus Christ.
And then 0 out of 50, and then whatever you have for your secret.
You can change it, but
let's risk it.
Let's risk it. We'll print more.
Okay. All right. That.
We give it with a.
So you can also. Let me give you a little pro tip here. You can also hide this perk and rebuild it with a new number.
Oh.
And the only thing you're gonna lose is you see that 3. That's the only thing that'll disappear from everyone's view, but it'll still be up here. It's not gonna matter. Like they still will have backed. You can just correct the number so you're not having to reprint another 100 of Infestation.
But that's weird because I did put 100 in. I double checked and Indiegogo's playing tricks on me. But,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know what it says here. So maybe double check it and make sure that there's nothing hinky going on. Because I would hate for you guys to get stuck having to reprint it. When the point was to get rid of the backlog.
Count again the books, no?
But we have now. Remember, we have more at another place, Pancho.
Oh.
In Guadalajara, remember the book fair? We send out books in the tunnels, in the Chapo tunnels.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. So yeah,
it's as long as you guys are happy. That's all that matters. I'm just trying to look out for y'all's.
Roll them hard, Pancho. Roll them hard.
Wow. I'm gonna let you two have your moment. You guys still around? Uh-oh. This is exactly what I would expect to happen on my show. Is internet just dies out for whoever. So we're gonna give them a second and see if they come back. But I will say, this book looks really, really awesome. 116 pages is an insane amount for $25 if you just get the graphic novel. And I honestly think this is something that's going to be worth having the collectability. So having like the behind the scenes, having the Spanish version as well as the English version and the little intricacies, I think that is something that is very much worth it. And Wolverine says, LOL, I killed Pancho. I believe that you did, sir. I'm blaming you.
Did it freeze?
Back.
Yeah, it froze over here. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh, you roboted and then died, and we were like, oh.
Oh, damn. I mean, that's never happened to us before, and we have somebody's watching. Oh, shit! They're gonna cancel us now.
That's okay. They could try.
Actually, a funny thing is they're already like watching us. Certain people.
It's like the sopilotes.
The vultures are circling, so it's gonna be an interesting campaign, huh?
Okay.
Because once we launched, we got little comments here and there on Facebook, screenshots and all that crap.
Okay,
we're just making comics, guys. So
relax.
Okay, all right.
You know what? Whatever. By the way, Michael, I'm terrified of whatever your GIF is. Please do not share it. And I agree with Blue Samurai. Don't put my name on a rhino. That's mean. I can't. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. If you guys have questions for the dashing duo, or depending on who you talk to, the better half of 656 Comics, please post it into the chat channel. You guys, so what are you thinking of for some stretch goals? Have you given any kind of consideration at all, or are you still just waiting until you're funded?
Yeah, we have something in mind. Like, what was that, Shae? A hint, dropping hints?
I'm trying to not choke to death, but patches. I mean, just saying.
Well, what's like the usual? No, the bookmark, stickers, probably a one shot, more story.
The interesting one is the Death Notes.
Yeah, we're gonna plan on extending the page count of Death Notes.
Oh wow!
Even increase the size because this is a mini comic, no, an Ashcan size.
Right.
So yeah, if we hit a certain number, we're gonna upgrade it to 48 pages. Perfect bound.
Double it.
Yeah, perfect bound and full comic size. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever that number is, we need to hit. So everybody, get all your friends to back now, because, I mean, for real. I had another thing I was going to mention, but I already forgot. Yep, it's gone. So we are going to go for Jason's question. He said he already asked his tree question last time, but if you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
I don't know. I'm not into dinosaurs. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm not into them either. They don't know dinosaurs, so they don't know.
That thing that spits out goo, I don't know, from Jurassic Park. The thing that killed Newman from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I no idea.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
So you punching no? No dinosaur.
No.
Actually, we have a member here in 6x6 Comics that he's really into dinosaurs. So he'll answer that question like he'll even like roar as a T-Rex.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, I'm looking for something to show you because it is dinosaur related and Undead Border related. So hold on.
I like what Wolverine said. You know what? Hold my beer, Jason. It could be any taco. What taco would you be and why?
Oh, that's an easy one. I think I'll be tripitas. That's like intestine tacos. Intestine tacos.
What would be your least favorite taco to be?
The least favorite? Oh, that's a hard question. A Chico Taco.
There you go. That's all that Wolverine wanted.
Nailed it. I mean, got him.
Mike says a Spinagosaurus. That sounds like a good one. And then, of course, Chaotic Neutral. Why are you coming up with like real dinosaurs? Whatever.
I don't know.
Did you find what you were looking for yet, Oliver?
Not yet. I'm lost in my own folders. Hold on.
Wow. Please don't show anything that is going to get me canceled.
No. It's pretty cool. Hold on.
Okay.
It's actually related to where is it here? To Ray's Undead Border story.
Okay.
So hold on, I'm opening it now. I found it. Hold on.
Wolverine wants to know: Are you basically saying that you have fucking haggis tacos down there?
What is haggis tacos, man? You gotta explain it to me.
You don't know what haggis is?
No.
This is a Scottish dish of basically just stuffed intestines.
Oh, okay. I guess. I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are doing great tonight. This is going so well. So
Okay,
well.
fun to hear this.
Oh my gosh.
It's Ray's version of Undead Border, what happens in El Paso. So in his neck of the woods. So yeah.
Wow.
So but that's a variant cover, by the way. So there is no dinosaur. But yeah, he just because Dario, the guy that I mentioned that loves dinosaurs, he drew it. So there it is. And look at those big fucking ticks.
Yeah, those are massive ass ticks. I like this this guy that's apparently trying to kill the dinosaur that looks like a caveman.
Yeah, that's cold.
He 1,000% looks like a caveman right there.
With a cement pole.
He looks like he has like a crude club and that he's wearing leopard print. And I know that neither of those things are true, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These guys are hardcore, so yeah.
Yeah, they seem a little hardcore. I mean, he's being stepped on by a dinosaur that he is simultaneously stabbing.
Yeah.
And based on the position of that second foot, I'm gonna go ahead and say that dinosaur at least nicked a nut. If not, is just crushing it completely. I've seen that exact movement.
That's why he's stabbing him
profusely. That's exactly. He's like, get off of my balls.
Yeah. And this guy's hammering away those huge prehistoric ticks.
Prehistoric ticks. Wow. And see, look, I think I'm losing my chat here. Chaotic Neutral just says really. Sorry. Look, this is what happens when Shae is a little bit under the weather and has half of 656 on here. It's either Chicos Tacos talking about Spanish in high school or ball jokes. That's what I got. I'm sorry.
As Juan, okay.
Oh, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, as Juan Sanchez Villalobos explained, it's cheap and tested stuff with meat and variety. No? Yeah, it's tripitas. Yeah, it's tested.
Oh, but it's stuff with meat.
Oh, no, yeah, the tripitas is just.
Yeah, the tripitas, if you don't clean it well, it will be stuffed with some other stuff.
Some other substance. You don't want to know about it.
Yeah. You mean things that are normally found in intestines. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure that is kind of the danger anytime you don't prepare meat very well.
Jason, please back their book. They're swell cats. Just
Jason's a cool guy. We met
I love Jason. He's awesome.
Yesterday at the Gradient Point 5 stream.
Yeah, Jason and Wolverine are always hanging around here. They're super awesome. Blue Samurai's here quite often. Basically, my chat's full of super badass people that we love being around.
Yeah, we also talked to Blue Samurai a while ago. He's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. Oh, we got awesome peeps around here. Well, guys, this is crazy. Normally, I would have quite a few more questions for you, but I have streamed so late that my chat is half asleep.
That's our fault because of the time differences. So we're sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Please. I was unconscious and had to set an alarm because I've had my sleep really jacked up lately. So I was like, got home at 5 something, and I was like, I'm going to bed, and I will set an alarm so I could get zombified. And hang out with 656 and be somewhat coherent. Nerd is the word says it's not even 4 p.m. where I am. Well, yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. for me right now. But that's how it is. And Wolverine, I think the questions got covered last time. This time we're just having fun hanging with Pancho.
Awesome.
Oh, not Oliver though, just Pancho.
Yeah, yes, Pancho. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, there we go. We got a question from Jason. What's your okay, hold on. What's your favorite zombie movies?
Favorite.
What's your favorite zombie movie?
Oof, I have quite a few. It's obviously Dawn of the Dead, Romero's and Zack Snyder's version, Day of the Dead, The Night of the Living Dead by Tom Savini. That one's badass. Also, the Australian zombie movie called Undead. That's pretty cool. Return of the Living Dead. That's a badass movie. And what else? The obscure ones like Juan of the Dead. That's a neat Cuban zombie movie.
Juan of the Dead?
Yeah, Juan of the Dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about a slacker that turns like I think he turns like a zombie killing business or something like that. It's pretty cool. And who else? Fido's a cool one too. Shaun of the Dead, and I mean we could go all night long talking about zombie movies.
28 Weeks Later.
I didn't like that one. Sorry, man. I rewatched it, and yeah. Please don't fund me, man.
A Million to Juan.
A Million to what? Nah, come on, man.
Brain Dead.
Brain Dead. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Shaun of the Dead.
Of course,
man. Yeah. Nazi Zombies. I think I've seen that one.
Oh, I haven't seen those ones. I played the Nazi Zombies on Call of Duty, by the way. But yeah, yeah, Undead with the 3 shotguns. Yeah, that's awesome.
I just was refunded.
Oh, and of course the Italian ones from Lucio Fulci, Zombie 2, Zombie 3, and
that's the one when he fights a shark.
Yeah, that's the scene. That's the movie where a zombie fights a shark. If you haven't seen it, that's pretty cool.
I have not. That sounds a little ridiculous and kind of like I'm expecting.
No, but it's
awesome or something.
It's very cool. And it's a real shark, by the way.
And a real zombie.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fulci, yeah.
Well, honestly, guys, like you guys had a really, really good start to your campaign. I'm super bummed I couldn't get you on day one, but I definitely want to make sure that we try and get you back before you completely close out. Maybe we can actually get, I don't know, Javier on here.
Actually, I think it was with Jason where he did the raffle. Was he? Yeah, that's a cool idea. So maybe we could do that. Like,
I mean, I'm 1,000% down. We've done a couple of raffles. We're doing one tomorrow for Unstitched. Gonna raffle off a couple of cool things. So if you guys are down, yeah, let's do one.
Yeah, we could plan something. We need to see what we could raffle. But yeah, I borrow ideas. Will it be in color? No, it's all black and white.
Yep, it is a black and white. But here's the thing. I love color. I really do. But there are a couple of books that are just better black and white. And after looking at panels like this, you could put color over it and it wouldn't be bad. But I feel like it's a lot more haunting and a lot more kind of like gut-wrenching to keep it black and white. I think that makes it really impactful. I also like the fact that if you did it in color, I can only imagine
Actually, we did do color like a few pages, but it wasn't the same. We didn't feel it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
it
and
was,
that's the thing is like I like how you guys did your covers where you did them kind of pop art
yeah,
look.
yeah, we like to experiment with coloring with colors because
Mhm.
we actually did color it like full color, but it wasn't like there wasn't any good contrast, so we left it the characters white
Mm-hmm.
and the background and those funky colors.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is like if you look at even just looking at this with the background, it doesn't look bad at all,
Yeah.
right? Cool red eyes and everything like that. If you look at the cover that you got for this one, yellow and everything that's neat, that is way more unsettling to me. All of these like bright white glowing eyes is so much more unsettling than red or yellow. When you have that much of a contrast, it's really it makes you uneasy. And I definitely I think that black and white is a good move for you. There's a couple of books that I have definitely recommended stay black and white. Yours is one of them. Jason for Absolute.
Yeah,
he's been threatened within an inch of his life if he tries to color that.
I really like his art style. It reminds me a lot of Trent Kanuga, the artist for Creed. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, no? Yeah, it's very 90s indie style. That's the stuff I fell in love with back then. So
yeah, and the thing is it's there's Jason can color stuff and it looks phenomenal. Absolute needs to stay black and white because it's a beautiful book, black and white. Same thing with Colton Crux. Colton Crux has spot color, so he's got everything's black, white, grayscale, but he has spot colors of gold, and that gold is actually relevant to the story. And
awesome.
So
yeah.
And he was like, well, everyone said I should color it. And I was like, I disagree. Like I'm all for color books. I love color books. I get distracted really easy with black and white. But there's some that need to stay.
Yeah, it's your vision, man. If you want it in black and white, leave it in black and white.
Exactly. And he says that we flatter him. I think it's funny.
You guys flatter me. Yeah, I'm just telling the truth, man. It's you have an awesome art style.
See, and they said, have they considered doing it in black, white, and red like a few others have done? I think that sometimes spot color with the black and white can be really, really cool. But at the same time, as far as for people who don't understand necessarily, when it comes to printing, if you do anything other than grayscale, you're paying for a full color book, even if it's not full color. So yeah. Colton Crux doing his spot gold, despite the fact that the rest of it is black and white, he is paying for a full color book.
Yeah, my next book that I'm working on will have like 8 pages in color. The intro, and then it'll shift into black and white, kind of like a manga, like Akira. That's how the artist does it. Like the first 8 pages are in color, and then it changes it into black and white.
I think that's cool to that's kind of the reverse of what a lot of people do. A lot of people do like flashbacks in black and white and the rest of the book in color, and you're kind of doing like the flashback intro in color with everything black and white. I think that's a neat way to do it for sure.
And I'm trying to talk to the printer to see if the color pages will be in a certain paper and the black and white in another, so you could also feel the difference, no? Yeah.
Yeah, and for Wolverine, who said that I didn't know spot color costs the same as full color. Interesting. So it has to do with the printer that they use. So
yeah, if you use a little bit of color, it's full color now. They're charging you.
Well, because they have an entirely different printer it has to go through, and when you have a printer. So speaking as somebody who has a Canon Pixma, so I have a Canon Pixma Pro 100 that I do a bunch of printing on. Cool. And even if I did it black and white, if I don't have the file set to black and white and it's set to CMYK, it will take blacks and whites by mixing my color ink.
Yeah.
And so if there is any color at all on it, it is not going to just come from the black, white, gray cartridges. It's going to come from your blues, your magentas, your cyan, whatever. It's coming from all of that to make the right values and this very subtle differences in the gray tone, which is why when it comes to printing, that's why they charge the same as full colors, because it's still using their ink as if it's a full color book.
Yes. Is that printer like the one with the 20 ink cartridges or
8? Yeah.
8? Yeah. Yeah. I want to get one of those.
They're surprisingly not as expensive as I expected.
Yeah.
It was a couple $100 for ours. The ink is where the money goes for sure.
Of course.
But it produces really pretty stuff for sure.
Can you buy bootleg ink for that printer or?
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't do. I could do Canons, but Canons cost like 5 times as much as the other stuff, and the only difference is some of the other stuff you'll run through quicker because it's not as good quality.
Yeah,
but for the most part, I love it. You can print up to 13 by 19 with one that sits at home. It's a big printer.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We did have a couple of questions. So Blue Samurai Zero says you wanted to make a comic. Why zombies?
Well, first of all, we as fans of the zombie genre, we wanted to like experiment with those characters with that type of story. Yeah, but also including the border context. As you know, Ciudad Juarez was like one of the most dangerous cities in the world, like around 2010. And we wanted to tell what was going on in the city, but using this metaphor, the zombie, to talk about the drug cartels, the girls disappearing, and all the violence that was going on. So that was basically why it was easy for us to like go into the zombie lore and try to tell a story, to speak about our city, because we try to make Ciudad Juarez a character on the story. So that's why we went with the zombie direction.
I mean, the thing is that's kind of the point of storytelling, right? Is to be able to talk about topics that you find interesting or important, but doing it through a more palatable lens, because trying to talk about what you just said, that sparks a really, really serious discussion that can get heated very quickly, that a lot of people have, varying opinions and things like that on. But when you put it in this frame, it turns into, this is what it feels like for us. This is what we experience.
And that's a cool thing about the zombie genre, because it lends itself to have that social commentary, the criticism and all that. And honestly, most of our books over here talks about that, the context of our city, but we use in different aspects. We also have superhero comics and science fiction comics and anti-heroes, and now it all revolves around the city. So yeah, that's our what we most do.
Blue Samurai says, wow, that was deep. I thought maybe it was just because zombie chicks are hot. Or cold, as the case may be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that too, obviously.
Of course.
That necromantic thing again.
Oh my gosh, we got to get away from that. That's terrible.
I Borrow Ideas asks, have you guys looked into going on Dan Frega's or Malin's show?
We were at Mandy's show a few hours ago, and I was expecting to see Malin there and ask him to like feature us on his channel, but no dice. And Fraga,
He answers.
I DM him. He answers one word answers, and
Yes.
and yeah, we can get organized. But yeah.
Yeah, it might take a little bit to get organized on Dan's channel. He's got with A, production for what he's got going on, and B, recovery from his hernia. So between the two,
that's true. And that's why I let off asking Dan, because I know he had surgery. Mm-hmm. But if you guys in the chat could help us, I mean, retweet the the campaign to him. Hey, have these guys on your show. They're cool. They're nice people. I mean, lie for us, please.
Oh, I'm sure at a minimum, I'm sure that Dan would at least check out the campaign. But I think that it's well done, and I definitely think it's something that that deserves a lot more eyes on it for sure. El Grinch says, I know this. I've known the 656 guys since 2007. I can say they're the best comic book creators in the El Paso Juarez border. El Grinch
in the mail, Grinch. Don't worry.
That's very specific location. Can we expand it to a little bit bigger than El Paso Juarez border? I feel like maybe I don't know. Are there a lot of creators where you guys are? Is there a lot of comic book writers?
We don't have any problems, though. I mean, they could
about competition here?
No, I mean like saying that we're from over here. I mean, is that what you meant?
No. I'm saying that's like saying like that's the best creator that lives on the street in the city.
Oh, yeah, it's valid.
It's valid. We are really, really good at this tiny little area.
We're really, really the best in our block,
in our neighborhood.
Nice.
But yeah, there is a lot of talent over here, and a lot of people from here went to work at Wildstorm, DC Comics, and I mean from Juarez, and El Paso.
Yeah.
I mean,
Limitless says the storyline is pretty damn original. Limitless Comics approved.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
And Jason is giving you a little bit of advice to get a hold of Malin. Tag him in an art piece in a tweet. That's how Jason got in touch with them.
I already did that.
Do it again.
I'll do it again. Of course I will.
You know what? Do it with this piece. Do it with that piece. That is a striking piece. I feel like that's something that will catch his attention. If that doesn't catch his attention, I don't know what to tell you. You guys are awesome. This is something that definitely deserves a hell of a lot more eyes on it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I don't lie on my show. I'm not trying to gaslight you, make you feel good. I'm just being honest. Hi, bro. I just add a werewolf.
Add a werewolf, yeah. I was gonna say add boobs in there, and he'll take notice.
Blue Samurai says Malin requires repetition. He's stoned a lot.
Is that a thing? He is stoned?
Probably.
Allegedly.
Isn't that like half of CG?
Oh.
Like most of CG is usually stoned.
Or drunk.
Yeah, see,
drunk, no?
If you're gonna say or drunk, then I end up a part of this. So
don't include me.
But yeah, so honestly, guys, this is a really awesome comic, and I really, really hope that you guys hit funding very soon. You definitely deserve it.
I think we're doing good. No, I mean,
yeah.
For some nobodies from Mexico, I mean, I think we're doing good.
Nobody's from Mexico. Oh my gosh.
From Juarez and El Paso, like Rulos, like Grinch said.
Right?
I'm sorry. But yeah, Shae, we were like very anxious and nervous, like for hitting the launch button.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, I feel like much better because it's like it's slow, but it's moving. It's
yeah.
And you know what's cool about this? I can turn the currency into pesos, and it'll look even impressive with the numbers.
Yeah, in pesos, we're kicking ass.
Oh, you know what? As long as it makes you feel good in your heart. What I will say though is you guys are off to a really good start, and especially zombie comics are a little bit of a difficult sell because there's just so many of them, especially right now in indie and CG. There's a lot. but you got people like me, like I'm 1,000% zombie fan. Like I used to be Shae Zombie, like this is my thing. I love it.
Cool.
So I'm definitely down for this particular.
They're pistol rich. You know what? If you turn to like Ethan's campaign and turn into pesos, man, he could live here like a king.
Your Pancho's back is like shit.
Yeah, that's like the national debt right there.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I already did say that talk to Scott. He's in El Paso. Yeah, I just found out that he's from El Paso. He's in El Paso then. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know if he'll like to meet us though, but we could try.
I mean, why not? And right. Jason brings up a good point. This is an original concept though. I haven't backed or bought any other zombie thing ever. I have backed a lot of zombie books, especially through the indie comic scene. And I will say all very, very, very different takes on zombies. Tales from the Classroom is hilarious.
Oh, that's a book. Yeah.
And it's not just zombies. Like Tales from the Classroom is just monsters in general. And you follow a zombie, but like his best friend's a werewolf, and there's,
isn't there like a cartoon from the 80s kind of like that? Remember that? The Rick Moranis was the teacher.
Yeah. Oh.
High school ghoul or something
like that. But yeah, this is it. So you've got that, and it's very lighthearted and funny and very well done. You have College of the Dead, which is kind of just your standard like zombie horror kind of thing, and then you have this one that is a very different setting. It's a very different story overall. Like the way that everything is being told is very, very different. I think it's interesting. I think it's really cool to see all these different kind of zombie things.
Yeah, that's the thing we like aim for, no? Like okay, there's a million zombie things. What are you going to offer, no? What are you going to put on the table?
Right, exactly. And like Jason says, I'm not really a zombie fan, but I love the art style, and it looks comedic dark, which I think is awesome. And then
you're not gonna laugh though.
No, it looks like it's going to be kind of more lighthearted as far as just the standard art style, but then once you kind of get into it, it seems like it's not going to be that at all. Like it's just going to be rough.
It has like dark comedy, no? Like it's very dark. Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah, because you know us Mexicans, we like to laugh at tragedy, at death.
Yeah, Jason says, "I'll laugh. Trust me."
You just laugh at the gore, I bet.
And see, that's what I was saying. That's why I like your guys' trailer so much. Just saw the trailer. I how to get this book. That art is sweet looking. Yeah.
Thank you, man. And Javier will appreciate your comment if he was here.
He would, but he decided to get kidnapped by friends for a barbecue instead.
COVID barbecue.
It's fine.
COVID barbecue.
Hey, Aaron, welcome. He says my cosplays are getting out of control. I feel like this is one of my more tame ones, to be honest. And Paul says he hasn't checked out this book yet. Well, Paul, this is a perfect opportunity for you to do so. This is a really awesome looking book. Honestly, you guys are such a great team. You work really well together. You guys have a lot of fun, but I think that you do something. I think that you guys are doing something that's going to be very entertaining, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to get my book. Awesome. I have to until January, which is like a bummer, but that's okay. It's worth it.
Maybe earlier. We don't know. I mean, I'm not making promises, but yeah, maybe
make a promise right now on my show for earlier.
No,
Everyone plan for January. If it happens before then, be very, very, very happy about it.
Yeah. We're gonna try, but and honestly, with the COVID thing, well, we hope everything goes smoothly, no? With the printer and the shipping and that stuff.
Heck yeah. We'll see what happens. Like some books are having no problem, other books are getting delayed. We are all in this COVID bullshit together. I am being told to refresh. So let's
Oh shit.
You're at 19 backers before you are now at 21. Woohoo!
Oh damn, that's awesome.
That is badass. Thank you very much.
40%.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Put it in pesos, man.
Put it in pesos so we can.
Put it in pesos. I'm not putting it in pesos, damn it. I won't be able to do that. You want to share your screen in pesos, by all means, you do so. You guys really are awesome. This is a great campaign. These are a really great crew to get behind for sure. They're passionate as fuck. They're hilarious. And honestly, like I just like hanging out with you guys. I think it's fun. And thank you, Blue Samurai. I appreciate that you noticed the white camera as well. If anyone ever wonders if I have a black and white filter on, if this is gray, I do.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you.
Do you guys got anything else you want to share? Or I kind of feel like it might be wrap up time.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, yeah, we want to thank you for having us on, and we also have a YouTube channel, and we also talk about we have videos pertaining the history of Infestación Undead Border. So if you want to check it out and find out more about like the behind the scenes, I recommend you to check it out and subscribe, obviously, and back the book. and
What you got? So I will add in. I'll add in your guys' YouTube when YouTube lets me add in stuff. It still is not letting me add in things. But yeah, we'll add in your YouTube channel and everything. You can follow the whole team on Twitter. That is correct in their description for the video. And honestly, you guys are just badass. So quick scratcher that he's gonna be backing soon. Jason's giving me shit for wanting to end early. I mean, is it early if it's still over an hour? I don't feel like
it's only 12:22 over here, so
We can go another hour.
we're gonna go and have an hour.
Okay. I borrow ideas. Says you should throw in pesos like Kami Mark did. Did you see his campaign?
No, what'd he do?
So his campaign's Kim Il Sung and Best Korea, and he threw in some money that is essentially worthless if you were to try and actually spend it like pounds or dollars. He's like, yeah, I spent like $20 and I got like, I think he said something like 10,000 of whatever the currency is, and he basically was just taking the bills, and I think he was signing them and including them and sending them out.
It would be cool though, because it's like 20 pesos. Like 20 pesos. Yeah, like a blue.
Make it rain.
But the thing is that Mexican money looks like Monopoly money.
I remember.
It's fake.
That seriously, you should just take it and laminate it, and then be like, "This is your bookmark."
A cheap bookmark.
Wolverine, go fuck yourself.
Just me. I was not sure. Then I'm just sorry for you. And over here in Mexico, there's a tradition that politicians do. They give you a goodie bag, which is like rice, a bag of rice, beans, tortillas, and a 5,000 peso bill, like so you could vote for them. So it's bribe goodie bag.
Nice. Paul just backed the book. Thank you, Paul. He says
Paul.
It looks great. Everybody thinks a peso bookmark stretch goal would be funny. Jason is giving me shit saying I can't hang. I will remind you all I'm still recovering, you dickheads. But thank you.
Yes. You need to rest.
So mean. So mean. Let's double check and see. There it is. Look at you, 22 backers, 42% to your fixed goal of.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Thank you.
You honestly, you guys are doing great.
Honestly, Shae, not to like brag, but your show does bring the backers.
You know what? That makes me happy. That makes me happy that my show brings the backers. That's awesome. And yep, Paul is backer 21. You guys are awesome.
So we should probably stream with her like every week, every day, and let's get funded. You'll just get her patches,
right? See, if we do it every day, people are gonna stop watching. That's how that works.
27,917 pesos. It's a lot.
So
you can actually, you know what, guys? You can actually print a graphic novel like 1,000 copies with that kind of money over here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shae Show's got back.
Yes.
Chicos patches. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like we gotta hit a couple of patch stretch goals, and one of them has to be a Chicos Tacos with like the no like circle and line.
No, it'll be the has the chat seen the Chicos Tacos, how they look? Should we share that? Or
oh gosh. Yeah, pull it up real quick.
Pull it up.
Just do it. Apparently our show has SS titty. I will take it. Hell yeah.
Best.
I'm down for it. I am down for it. I am so scared to bring up Chicos Tacos.
I mean,
oh, all right, here we are.
Guys, how you see it like this, that's the way it comes out.
For you to eat, not
yeah. But yeah, once we get funded, guys, we're gonna do have a little special treat.
We'll send Shae some. We'll send you some tacos for you to eat with us.
Because you hate me, I got you. Cool.
You're awesome.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm awesome. Why is it everyone wants me to eat? You know what? I don't know why I almost asked that question. Before we had Red Valkyrie, I had a personal YouTube channel. It's Shae Eats Weird Shit. So
we didn't know that, but no, it comes out that way as well. Yeah.
Gross.
I mean
that.
But yeah, this thing is like very popular over there, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't understand.
I understand it.
So that's why Ray is eating those damn
tacos.
Yeah.
The most disgusting part is the ketchup packet.
Yeah, no.
I don't understand it.
Who puts ketchup on their? Well, I mean, in Mexico City, they have a strange habit of putting ketchup on their pizza. So I don't know why.
See, and this is where you lose me with Wolverine. The sauce is so thin and watery it breaks my heart. It's a rough looking sauce, man. That's for sure.
Oh. I bet it's insipid. No taste, no salt.
So get them funded so they all have to eat it. Do not ship it to me because oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like think of how bad it is fresh. Imagine it after it took like 4 or 5 days to get to you.
We'll send it express.
Overnight.
We're overnighted.
I you know what? I think they sell it like in stores, no? Like a taco kit. I think so. I'm not sure, but
I'm sorry. Are you honestly suggesting that I make this for myself?
It's content. It's YouTube content.
You realize that if I make it, I'm making that sauce thicker, and I will season it, so it won't be a true Chico.
It'll be good.
It'll be decent. Yes.
Yes. Chaotic neutral. There are taquitos. But actually, they're flautas. That's the official term, flautas, like flutes.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Yeah, flautas, flute.
Piccolos.
Piccolos, yeah.
Piccolos.
Yeah,
taquitos
taquitos are American thing that they don't exist.
So what's the stretch goal for them to smuggle themselves into America in the books?
Well, we have visa, so there's no problem there.
Got it. Fantastic.
we can cross legally, man. Don't worry.
I need translation.
Shae está muy cansada de trabajar demasiado. Shae is very tired of working too hard or working too much.
That's fair. That's fair.
We Americans fuck everything up.
So okay, I'm sorry, Eric. Are you saying that by me making Chicos Tacos actually edible, that I would be fucking them up? Because I feel like that's fixing them. I feel like I would fix them. All right, you know what? You guys are awesome. I'm tired. It is 2:30 over here, and I love all of you. I really do. You're right. Shae does work a lot. This is very true. But
how many streams you did like last time? Like 5 a day or something like that?
No, I the most I've done is 3 in a day because I don't completely hate myself that much, but I hate myself enough to do 3.
The stream queen.
You know what? It's I try to stream when I can get people on, and I try to flex to other people's schedules, and sometimes that means that Shae doesn't sleep, so it's fine. But in all honesty, flexing for you guys is not a problem at all. You guys are amazing, and you're doing great on your campaign. 42% funded. Definitely. Why y'all got to make me liars? Hold on, 43% funded because you had another backer.
Oh my god!
Look at you. This is happening. Okay.
Best chat ever, man.
my chat is super badass. That is for sure. So Shae's loco. We love her. Thank you.
She's
Appreciate
loco.
it. That's fair. That's accurate.
Shae's una loquita. Una loquilla.
Oh my gosh. Tomorrow we have 2 streams that I can't remember fully. Oof. So just watch tomorrow. You'll see.
We're also going to stream tomorrow with Carla, right? White Cat Comics.
Am I?
No, us.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys are.
Yeah, she invited us tomorrow. Well, I hope she remembers though.
DM her because pregnancy brain. But yeah, so thank you all for coming out. You guys are amazing. Thanks everyone in the chat. Thank you everybody who backed. You guys are fucking superstars, and we are getting so close to funded. We're almost at 50%. So let's keep this train going.
Awesome, man.
Make sure that you get in before you miss out.
Jason says that he's been trying to get on Carla's channel. Tomorrow we'll tell her. Yeah, we'll hook you up. We tell her tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah, Carla is not ignoring you. I promise. She literally pregnancy brain. She forgets to tell me, and I stream with her every week. She forgets to tell me when she changes our stream times. So things happen.
Send her tacos.
There you go. Send her tacos. It'll be fine. All right. Well, we will catch all of you guys later. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. You guys are amazing. We are definitely still doing our extravaganza in October for hitting 1K and getting monetized. I'm getting more and more stuff all the time to be able to raffle off. I've got some amazing art from the very talented Jason Bascom. Thank you very much, sir. Cool. Along with a couple other really cool things in the works. So let's keep these numbers rolling, and let's go and have a nice, awesome party in October. You guys are coming, right? You guys are gonna come hang out? Maybe.
Yeah, we are.
We are, of course we are.
Thank you, Pancho. Oliver might be uninvited at this point.
I'll be at a COVID party.
Nice, I like it. But yeah, make sure you guys go and back Undead Border, Escape or Die, and we will catch all y'all next time. See you later.
Bye.